Imagine like a foghorn though. Like if I was like, and it was like, but
funny.
Like Titanic, but like not.
Can I
the
play that song again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, grab your.
Here we go. Huh?
Go for
Let's see if I can hear it.
All right, everybody.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. This day one of the rest of our lives. This day one of the rest of our lives. This day one of the rest of our lives. This day one of the rest of our lives. To another episode of Bible Basics with the Boys. I about spilled it.
That's some good water.
My name is Mr. Caleb.
And my name is Mr. Camden.
And we are so excited because we get to spend General Conference Kids with you guys.
Gen Con Kid Camp.
That's an awesome name.
That's a super cool name. I just came up with it.
Really?
Yeah, I actually just came up with that myself. I was like, what can we call this week, but like make it short? And then I was like,
Gen Con Kid Camp.
and it just stuck.
I don't even know where that voice is coming from.
It's from my soul.
Oh my goodness.
It's down there.
Anyways,
Gen Con.
we're so excited to be spending this time with you.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
so excited to be talking with you. We're so
yeah.
excited to be hanging out with you. But more than anything, we're excited to send you home with an idea. And it's a pretty big one.
Some would even call it a big idea.
And it goes like this. It's 4 words. God is with us. Here, let's say it together.
Okay. God is with us.
Now let's say it's backwards. Here we go.
Us with is God.
No. I was talking about like actually backwards. So you're gonna be like, sun,
to see dog.
Play that backwards, and it says
It
exactly what you
sounds
think
just
it's
like what we just said. You said. But anyways, I know that you just heard a phenomenal lesson from Pastor Hannah, and can we give Pastor Hannah a hand? Give her. She did a great job.
Great job.
She did a really great job. I hope you were paying attention. But if you weren't, we are about to do a super fast recap before
We're gonna wrap
you
things
do
up.
a review game. So you might want to pay attention. You might want to pay attention.
If you want some points, you better be paying attention.
Might want to pay attention. So, our passage for today comes from Numbers chapters 13 and 14. Caleb, who do we talk about
Okay,
today?
so we're talking about the Israelites.
Oh, snappers.
God's chosen people, the Israelites. So look, let me give you a little background story. So the Israelites were promised by God that He was going to take them into a land flowing with milk and honey.
No way.
Yes.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
Basically, yeah.
They're the snack that smiles back.
No, that's goldfish. So anyways, as the people of God start coming to the land of Honey Nut Cheerios, they realize we don't know anything about this land. So what do you do when you don't know anything about something?
You ask for direction.
No, you send in spies.
You send in spies.
You send in spies.
Send
so
in
look,
spies.
yeah.
Oh, like spies?
Yeah, like espionage.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Sounds like Spanish.
It sounded cool though, didn't it?
Espionage.
The people of Israel send in 12 spies, and they start scouting out the land. And what do they see, Mr. Camden?
Oh, let me check. Okay, let's see. We got some fruits.
Fruits are
We
good.
got some pretty big fruits. Oh, we got some vegetables.
No, I think it's vegetables.
No, these are vegetables.
No, I mean, do you see any vegetables?
Oh yeah, there's vegetables too.
Okay, so they get into the land and they start seeing fruits and vegetables. and vegetables.
vegetables.
I'm so sorry.
That's
and
okay.
then vegetables, and they're seeing all of these things like God promised.
Right.
But there was a problem.
There was a problem. They also happened to see a lot of people. How many of you have ever been in a room that's so crowded full of people that you can't even move? You're just like, oh my goodness, why are so many people here? That's what they were doing. They looked around and they had the Amalekites, they had the Hittites.
That's right.
They had the Jebusites.
Oh, man.
They had the Jebusites again.
That was a
they
lot
had
of
the
them.
Canaanites.
Oh,
they
gosh.
had the Jebusites a third time.
There were the
And
Jebusites.
There even were sons of Anak.
Sons of a neck?
Sons, yeah, one of them too. And you know what? The sons of Anak had a little something about them. They were giants.
Giants?
Giants. These people were huge, and the spies looked like grasshoppers compared to them.
They were like that big.
That's a grasshopper. But these people were giants. They were so terrified and afraid of them. So they come back home, and 10 of the 12 spies, 10 of the people who left, they were like, there's no way we can come here.
And that's a large majority of the spies.
That's almost all of them were like, there's no way we can come here, even though God had promised them. And they brought home some of the grapes, and it took 2 people to carry them because they were so big.
That's some big grapes.
That's true. It was really big, but the Lord had promised them this land, and they were afraid.
But there were 2 spies that decided they weren't going to be like the other ones.
That's true.
And their names were Joshua and Caleb.
Your name's Caleb.
Yeah.
But you
I was
weren't,
there.
You
No, I
weren't
wasn't.
one
I
of those
wasn't.
spies. You weren't. That was a
wasn't
different
actually one
Caleb.
of
This
those
is Caleb, and then this is Caleb.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was not one of those spies.
He didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But anyway, so Joshua and Caleb come back and they say, you know what? These people were scary, but this land is the land that God promised us. And so we need to go take it anyways.
That's true.
But the people of Israel did not go for that.
They were afraid.
They were very afraid.
They were scared.
So instead of taking the land, they ended up running away.
What?
Yeah.
That's. I wouldn't run away from
And
nothing.
that time, because of that, that led to them having to wander in the wilderness for 40 years because they weren't willing to trust what God had said to them.
You see, what this story says is that the Israelites, they were afraid. Sometimes in life, things happen and we can be scared. Caleb and Joshua were probably afraid of these giants too.
Because they were scary.
It was pretty scary. But the difference is that they trusted in the Lord and they could have courage because they knew that God would be with them always. He's always with us.
God promises to be with us at every step of the way. And so even when we face things that look too big or too scary or too hard, we can remember, my God is with me. And if my God is walking with me, if my God is taking care of me, there is nothing that can come against me.
So this brings us back to our memory verse of the day. So I know you did this earlier, but go ahead and stand up on your feet.
Stand up.
Stand on up, and we're
On
gonna
your feet.
We're gonna do the memory verse one more again, and make sure that you actually remember it, because then it wouldn't be a memory verse. You know?
Well, speaking of remember, that's actually how it starts. It goes,
remember that I commanded you to be strong and brave. So don't be afraid! The Lord your God will be with you everywhere you go. And that's found in Joshua 1:9. That you guys did such a fan. Go ahead, take your hand. Everybody hold up your hand. Hold up your hand, hold up your hand, and pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Don't hit anybody else, but pat yourself on the back.
It's your back, not
your
someone
back.
else's back.
Don't pat their back, pat your back. Because
That's right.
you did such a great job. So, what did we learn today, Mr. Caleb?
We learned that God is with us. Even when we face the scary things, even when we're going up against things that we think are too hard or too big, we can remember God is with us. He's fighting for us. He's going before us.
And you can have courage because of that. And remember, here at Bible Basics, we're not trying to tell you what to think. We're trying to tell you how to think. So make sure you take some time tonight and pray. And maybe go back and reread this story for yourself.
Maybe
and
talk to your parents about what you learned
ask your
tonight.
parents about times that they've been afraid and that they've had to go through fear and go through certain circumstances, but they knew that the Lord was with them and that they could trust in Him and just be brave.
But anyways, that's all with the time we have today at Bible Basics with the boys.
I hope you guys have had a good time because I know we have, and we will see you tomorrow.
Day 2!
Day 2.
All right, everybody say bye!
Bye bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bible Basics with the boys.